Like many young American boys, I fell in love with the game of baseball. There was an excitement in the air at all moments, that anything could happen, and no game was ever over until the last out. I think that's what makes the game so special and so American, because our country was built on stamina and strength and determination, the perfect ingredients for a 9-inning game. Even with an 0-2 count, you never count anyone out. For me, democracy has always meant giving everyone a seat at the table, a chance to be the best version of themselves, or an at-bat. From an early age, I was lucky enough to be coached by my father, and what made him different was that for him, the game wasn't just about winning, it was about opportunity.
I think the big goal with youth sports is for the player to be resilient, that he will work with his teammates, that he'll be able to work with kids that he may have never have seen before. That's the first time that they're meeting. Teamwork is so important, confidence for the kids, that they learn that the final score isn't really all that's important. I think that's more or less what youth sports should be teaching.
That approach really created lifelong friendships and unforgettable memories, moments that felt impossible.
There was one particular game that we were playing, and we had a student who had disabilities. My coach, my assistant coach, had recommended that we take this player to give him the opportunity to play, because he probably wouldn't be playing that much longer because of his disability. And the team rallied around this particular individual. They cheered for him, they gave him encouragement, they always looked out for him to make sure that, you know, he wouldn't get hurt on the playing field. And in one game, I think there was 2 outs, and he was playing center field, and a ball was hit to center field. And we were kind of like looking at it and going, oh my goodness, what's going to happen here? And he sticks up his glove and he makes this great catch, and all the players come running from the infield, from the outfield, and come hugging him and congratulating him. And when you looked in the stands, you could see the parents were cheering and his parents were in tears.
Democracy isn't about perfection. It's a belief that every person matters and that every voice deserves to be heard, and that every individual deserves an opportunity. Sometimes all people need is someone willing to give them that opportunity, that at-bat, that chance to play the field.